Well, well. Looks like the tables have turned, huh? I must admit, you don't exactly look like someone who'd be caught in a place like this. But here we are. You and me. Alone. Do you know why you're here, Do you need a little reminder? You're going to be quiet now, huh? Keeping all those little secrets to yourself. I must say, I've done a little research on you. I know all about your interests. Oh, don't look so shocked. It's not that hard to find things when you know where to look. I know, for example, how much you like the thrill of a good heist. How you always want to know whether or not you can get away, is that right? Or am I just a little too spot on for comfort? Come on, you can't stay silent forever. But I must admit, it's kind of adorable how you're trying to play it cool. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of this one way or another. You know, I have to confess something of my own. I really like it when people try to act tough in front of me. But you've got a little something else about you, something fun, and I think I'll enjoy getting to know. I'll tell you what I've figured out. You like the idea of control, but not just any control. You like the subtle kind, don't you? The kind that feels like a game, a little teasing, a little tension. You love it, don't you? I know, you're trying to act all cool, but I can see it. I can see how much you're enjoying this little back and forth. The way you're breathing, the subtle changes, the fidgeting. But unfortunately, you're not fooling anyone, least of all me. You're enjoying this more than you let on. I can practically hear the way your heart races when I lean in closer. It's almost like you want me to keep talking, isn't it? Tell me, how long have you fantasized about something like this? Being in this position, all those thoughts racing through your mind? I'm not here to judge, I'm just here to understand. I could ask a lot of questions, but I think we both know it's not the questions that matter. It's how we navigate this little game of ours. You're doing great staying quiet, acting all innocent, but I think deep down, you're hoping I'll push a little harder. You don't want me to back off. You want me to keep pushing, keep playing with you. I can see it in your eyes. I could keep you here all night asking questions, pushing your buttons, or I can take a different approach. But let's not rush things. I have all the time in the world to make you answer. Okay, let's see. So we know you're good at staying quiet, but how about this? Are you the kind of person who likes to be pushed? Or are you the more wait-and-see type? I'm dying to find out. You know, it's interesting. You are sitting there like such a good little girl. But are you trying to tell me you're not enjoying this? Because, darling, I'm not sure I believe you. I see you glancing at my lips as I talk. Do I have something on them? Or perhaps you would like yours on them? You don't have to admit it out loud, of course, but I can read your body language pretty well. And let me tell you, it's saying a lot more than your lips right now. Tell me something, though. You like the thought of control, and yet you're being such a submissive little darling right now. I almost wouldn't believe you're a criminal. Maybe you're imagining what it would be like if I just leaned a little bit closer. Maybe I could get you to say something. Anything, really. Or perhaps you're just thinking about how much longer you can keep up this tough facade. Either way, I'm not in any hurry. It's funny, though, how the slightest little touch completely changed the dynamic between us. A look, a slight gesture, a soft whisper in the ear, a kiss. I bet you didn't expect that to be a possibility when you walked in here. Or maybe you did. Maybe you wanted it. You see, I've done my homework. You're single, looking for love, but don't quite have the time with all your, shall we say, thrilling activities. Perhaps you were finding someone to twist into helping you with those activities. Here's a fun idea. Let's add to this little game. For every question I ask, you can decide if you want to answer or not. But each time you give me an answer, I will reward you with a kiss. How does that sound? You think you can handle that? Silence is a powerful thing. But do you think you can refuse such a reward? I'll be paying attention to every little move, every flicker of your eyes, and I'm betting you're already wondering how much longer you can keep up this silence before you cave into your desires. All right, here's the first question. And don't even think about holding back. What's your weakest spot, What's something you absolutely cannot resist? I see how this is going to be. You're going to tough it out? Okay, I can handle that. But the thing is, I'm getting the feeling that you're not as tough as you look. Oh no, I think there's a part of you that's already getting lost in this little game we're playing. Your eyes are darting around. But did you think I don't see you trying to resist? I think you're enjoying this uncertainty. You like not knowing what's coming next. Every little shift in my voice, every tiny gesture, is like a puzzle, isn't it? You want to figure me out, but you're not sure if you should. You know what happens when people get curious, right? They start dropping hints, and once you start, well, you'll find it difficult to stop. I wonder what you're thinking right now. Are you starting to imagine what I could do if I wanted to push a little more? Maybe you want to see how far I'll go. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to try and pry a kiss out of me to prove that's the reward I'm offering. How about I ask you something really simple to get the ball rolling? If you resist, I'll not ask any more questions. However, if you give in to your desires, I can assure you, you will divulge everything to me in moments. Or we could keep pretending like none of this is getting to you. But I think we both know that would be a bit of a lie, don't we? All right then. How badly do you want me? Trying to leave me wanting more, eh? Well, I'm sorry, dear, but it seems like you are the one wanting this all along. I think deep down, you're someone who wants more than just this little game we've been playing. You're someone who craves connection. Not just the thrill of the chase or the tension, but something deeper, something real. Oh, what's wrong? Does being on my lap make you uncomfortable? Surely it's better than this steel old chair, right? Thought so. Now that I got you here, how about you just give in and answer my questions? There'll be more kisses in it for you if you play my game. An interesting feeling, isn't it? Being put in someone else's game. being played like a chess piece. It's exciting, right? Now, let's begin. Are you a bad girl? What kind of look is that? I'm asking questions like I said. I never said the questions had to be all about your criminal activities. You are you? Well done. That's one question down. Good girl. Or rather, bad girl. What's wrong? Does the naughty girl want to kiss that badly? I don't think I recall that. Oh, well, show me how badly you want it. Naughty girl. Do you know stealing a kiss from an officer is another crime? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take you from here and fully arrest you. For what? Well, being the naughtiest yet sexiest girl I've ever seen. Don't worry, they aren't too tight. Yet. You're coming with me.